Depression hurts not just emotionally but also physically. The psychological pain associated with low moods is only the beginning. When depression goes untreated, it can also have devastating effect on your physical health. 8 ways depression hurts your body. Number 1, heart disease. The National Heart, Lung and Blood Institute writes that adults who have been diagnosed with major depressive disorders or have symptoms of depression are 64% more likely to develop coronary artery disease. Even more worrisome, depressed people who have heart disease are 59% more likely to have a heart attack or die from a cardiac incident. In fact, depression was the most significant predictor of death in heart disease patients, according to the study presented at the American College of Cardiology's 66th annual scientific session in 2017. Number 2, chronic pain. Depression can make your body feel pain more acutely. A wealth of research, including findings in a 2016 paper in the Journal of Pain, has shown that depression is associated with increased pain sensitivity. This can lead to chronic aches and pains that may not dissipate with treatment. The relationship between the mood disorder and pain goes both ways as they negatively influence each other. Being both chronically achy and depressed is associated with a litany of other detrimental physical and psychological issues. Number 3, migraine headaches. Unfortunately, depression and migraine headaches tend to go together. In a 2016 study in the International Journal of Behavioral Medicine, researchers found that being diagnosed with major depressive disorders significantly heightened the risk of having migraine headaches. Additionally, the researchers concluded that the more severe the depression, the more likely people are to suffer from migraines. Number 4, endothelial function. Depression, especially when it's combined with everyday stressors, has a negative impact on blood vessels. According to a 2019 study in Journal of American Heart Association, people with a mood disorder who reported stress experienced greater impairments in endothelial function compared with people who aren't depressed. Why is endothelial function so important? The endothelium is a small layer of cells within the blood vessels of the heart that is responsible for their dilation and constriction. Endothelial dysfunction causes the heart's blood vessels to constrict rather than dilate, which can be a predictor of stroke or heart attack. Number 5, weight changes. Both weight gain and weight loss are associated with depressive disorder. For example, about 43% of people with depression are obese, and being diagnosed with a mood disorder increases the chances of being obese, according to the CDC. People with depression may use food to cope with feelings of sadness, emptiness, or hopelessness. This can lead to extra pounds and further negatively impact physical health by increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, arthritis, and more. In other people, depression can reduce appetite and lead to weight loss. In part, weight loss may be due to depressive symptoms like low energy, lack of motivation, and loss of pleasure. You may not have the energy to prepare healthy meals, or you may no longer have a zest for cooking, even though you used to enjoy it. A brain imaging study in the American Journal of Psychiatry looked at brain activity in depressed people with increased and decreased appetite, as well as a healthy control group while they viewed photos of food and non-food items. Depressed people with increased appetite had heightened activity in the brain's reward center, while those with decreased appetite had reduced activity in an area of the brain involved in interoception, the ability to understand and respond to the body's internal signals. The difference in brain activity in this study underscored the concept that depression is not just one thing. Number 6, nutritional deficiencies. Whether you have a reduced appetite and aren't eating enough, or you are filling up on sweets to ease emotional pain, you may not be getting adequate nutrition. Research shows that nutrient deficiencies commonly seen in people with depression include low levels of vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, folate, amino acids, and magnesium. Such nutritional deficiencies are associated with a number of physical health risks. Number 7, inflammation. Decades of scientific research point to an association between depression and inflammation. When inflammation does strike, it can increase the risk of serious diseases like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. However, mounting evidence also suggests that depression is not an inflammatory disease, and not every person with the mood disorder experiences high level of inflammation. Number 8, early death. Sadly, having depression raises mortality risk. A 2014 meta-analysis of 293 studies found that having depression is linked to a 50% increased risk of death. Among people with depressive disorders, mortality may be related to associated chronic health issues or suicide. Half of all deaths by suicide are associated with depression and other mood disorders. Overcoming depression to improve physical health. Clearly, untreated depression puts you at a risk of a wide range of unwanted physical health issues. Take note that when it comes to depression treatment, one size does not fit all. The brain image work helps identify different types of depression and anxiety, and knowing your type is the key to getting a treatment plan that is targeted to your needs. Medication isn't the only option, and there are many effective alternatives to antidepressants. Please like, share, and follow me for more videos like this.